guys, it's me Jamie, and this is a Yamaha 125 water pump rebuild. These are quite a common thing to go. This will be my second time doing it, and you get milky oil. Your coolant mixes with your oil, and it goes all nasty. You see all that. So this is just a rebuild. So I've got an outer gasket, bearing, bushing, O-rings and a propeller, and then an inner gasket. So we're going to take it apart and then we'll clean it, then we'll rebuild it. So as you can tell, that bit just comes out. If not, it just pries out. As you can see, it's pretty nasty. So we get that to focus. So obviously we don't want this to be happening. I don't know why it's happened to me twice. If anyone knows why, can you drop it down below for me? So this bushing is getting replaced, so I'm just going to try and pry this one out. There we go. It doesn't matter if you bruise or break this one because this is getting replaced. So we'll pull this gasket off. Yeah, so it comes with all O-rings, so we can take this O-ring out. Just like that. Right, so I'm going to give it a clean. Because I know it's going to be a pain, I'm not even going to chance it. I'm just going to resort straight to a blowtorch and just heat it up. You can use the back end of a punch. You could just use a socket. And there we go, the bearing's out. Make sure you're very gentle with this, because if this outer ring is stuck, that outer ring gets stuck in the casing, it's very hard to get out. So I'm just going to give this inside a quick clean. I do apologise, guys. I just noticed that all of that was just out of focus. All I did was I just used a Stanley blade and made sure there was no gasket left on the gasket surfaces. Right. This is our kit. Okay. Well, this is sealed. Right, there we go. So I'm going to press my bearing in first. Like I said before, make sure everything's nice and clean. Right. This bearing doesn't have any grease in it, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some grease in it. Just packed loads and loads of grease into that, more than needed, but whatever I don't need will push its way out. So that's nice and packed. And what you want to do is put it as level as you can. And mine just slips in, but sometimes you just have to give them just a gentle tap. I don't have a rubber mallet, but a rubber mallet would be best. So once that's nice and flush, that's in. So I have water pump parts somewhere. This one? Right. Here. Does this have any little bolts in it? So I'm just going to clean up this part because this is next. So you want this facing this way, but I'm just going to put a bit of grease in here just to make sure everything sits and stays. So just going to put a bit of grease around this centerpiece, just on all of the gasket surface, to be fair. This will help hold the gasket in place. Like that. And you want this hole to line up with that hole, just like that. So then this then sits there. Make sure you grease these bolts, we don't want them to get stuck. Any metal on metal contact should always have grease. So these are just 8mm. Screw that in. Pinch that up. Get rid of the excess grease in there. Right, so if we flip it to this side, we've got the bushing side. So you've got two sides to a seal. Not sure it's going to focus. But you've got one flat side and one side that goes in. You want this side down, so you want the flat side facing the sky. So again, I'm just going to put a bit of grease. One, to help the seal sit, and to give it a better seal. Let me show you here. There we go. Same principle as with a bearing, you want to gently use my thumbs. So you want to get it central and gently push it down. What you can do is get some sort of drift. So you're not damaging the seal. There's no way that's seated all the way. carefully. So we get our new propeller. So it's gonna have a notch on it. What you want to do is you want to make sure that this is well greased, just like this. Carefully press this through. So something I've forgotten is that this outer something I've forgotten is this is actually a lock. So we'll just take this out. Let's see if we can. Okay, so that's not through all the way. So this should slot you shouldn't be able to take this out. Yeah, so you have to slide it, put it over and slide it down, and then put your gaskets in. Then put these in. Just like so. There we go. This all spins nicely. Right, so next one is the outer. So again, I'm putting grease on all of this. just like that. Then we'll put the gasket on. So now that gasket and this should just sit on top. We'll get our nuts and bolts. There we go. So it's just one O-ring. There we go. And if you couldn't already guess, more grease. That is probably way too much. In fact, it is. There we go. Then, nice new gasket for that. Of grease around here for this one. I'm going to try not to stretch this, just like that. And that, guys, is a completely rebuilt water pump. Thank you for watching. I'm currently in the process of doing a complete engine rebuild. I'm going to leave things like this as individual videos, and I have to put it all in a big playlist for you to watch individually. There will be a video at the end that is just a quick like time-lapse sort of thing of the complete engine rebuild, but this is everything that you can replace on here. So yeah, if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you later.